Yo, what's going on, guys? It's 100 Hate here, back with episode 2 of the Minecraft Hardcore Survival. I'm super excited to get into this episode. If you guys do enjoy, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also leave a comment in the comment section down below. So unfortunately, I do have some very sad news. In between episodes, I was doing a bunch of work and getting some recording done. And what ended up happening was I had a bunch of files end up corrupting on me. So unfortunately, all the stuff that you guys saw at the old place, which is about 2,000 blocks that way, is actually a not going to be a place that I'm staying at anymore. I ended up moving to this new area just because I wasn't super pleased with that one. I did end up getting the frame done on this house, so once we get onto the building, I will explain why I chose the shape I did, what blocks I'm going to use, and then I will show the whole building process, from filling it in, doing the roofs, doing some detailing, stuff like that. That'll be later on in the episode. I did end up getting some starter sheep farms as well as a starter cow farm up, so I do want to eventually get builds for these. I'm not sure if that will be today or not. I'm also going to be doing a bunch of farmland today, getting crops up for beetroot, carrots, and potatoes. I'm not sure if I have carrots. I do have potatoes. Oh, I do have carrots. I did get some carrots. So I'll be doing that as well as doing it for the wheat. I did bring one of my 3 dogs that I gathered in between episodes. I did bring one over, so there's a lot of stuff that unfortunately was missed. The only thing that I do have is my mining trip, so I will play the mining clips. It's not going to be anything too long just because mining isn't what you guys are here for. What you guys are here for is to see how well I can build, how big I can build, and how long I can survive. So without further ado, let's get right on into this episode. And there it is. Our first diamonds of this season of this world. Oh my gosh, let's go. And the best part, oh, is that a ruined, that is a ruined portal. Okay, we're gonna just grab the stuff from the ruined portal quickly too. Okay, nothing too good. Okay, but this is awesome. We found our first diamonds of the season right over here. I will mine these up on camera as well to see how many we got. Make sure that it doesn't go into lava. There's 2. And there's 3. No. I want to try to leave 5. I want to try and get 5 diamonds before I leave the cave. Any other diamonds that I find beyond that, I'm gonna leave in the ground, and then I'm gonna come back once I do get a fortune. Um, just because there's no point in wasting diamonds here, as eventually one of our goals will be to make a full diamond beacon. Hello, Mr. Wolf. You want to be the bestest friends of all time for all of eternity? Yeah? Let's dye your collar blue right now. No, come here, mister. Hey, hey. I don't want to throw those out. Tropical fish don't need right now. Hey, hey. Okay. But after that, Amazing adventure. We ended up with 16 diamonds plus the diamond pickaxe that we made, a bunch of gold, a bunch of iron, a ton of redstone, some lapis, a few little items such as some beetroots as well as melons. We found two zombie spawners down there, so I can turn those into XP farms, one or the other. As well as we got an Unbreaking 3 book, which is amazing. We also got an axolotl. So after all the footage that I lost, this is where it actually cuts off me showing you guys what I got from that original mining trip. I ended up doing another mining trip, but at the new location, which is where I found a skeleton spawner, so that is what we're jumping into now, is building a skeleton XP farm from that spawner. So I'm really sorry, and I hope this doesn't happen again, guys. Alright, so after killing a bunch of cows, just grabbing the last little bit of sugar cane, we do have enough stuff. Oh, we do have enough stuff to make all of the bookshelves that we need, as well as the enchant table. So I think what my plan is to build this inside the place, just because that's where it's going to go for now, because I don't have a better idea. But I figured this would look pretty good in here. So I'm gonna build this right here. That should be level 30. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna do 2 diamond tool enchants. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is craft all the tools. Just real quick. Do 1 pick. Do that. And shovel. So I'm just going to rotate through these, see what we can get on all of them. And then from there, we will see what enchant we decide to go. Yeah, that's a no. Efficiency 4, that's a high quality enchant right off the start. You know what? I think we have to risk it. Oh, come on. I mean, that's not terrible, because, like, efficiency 4 is good, but, like... Now I can reset. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make another pickaxe just because I do want 1 fortune and 1 silk touch. So I think, do I risk another pickaxe or do I just send it with the diamond axe? I don't know. I really wish I was unbreaking. If that was, you know, oh come on! I should have just sent it with the axe. I should have. I should have done it. Well, that's very unfortunate that we got 2 efficiency 4s, but that'll do for now. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go build up the skeleton farm real quick, and then from there, I'm just gonna. Oh, but I do have the Unbreaking 3 book, so I could kind of just like toss it on here. I forgot about that book. I really did. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go start up the skeleton farm just because one, the bones would be really nice to have, just quality of life. But I'm gonna go do the skeleton farm. I'm gonna go gather the materials I need, and then I will meet you guys at the farm. Alright, so after thinking about everything that I need, I just realized that I do need 1 piece of soul sand so I can make a bubble vader. So we are gonna do just a quick trip to to, to the flint. Okay. We're going to take a quick trip to the nether just so we can grab the single piece of soul sand. I'm really nervous about doing this. This is just going to be a temporary portal until I can build a actual build for it. But I just want to get this 1 piece of soul sand quickly and then get out of Dodge ASAP. And look at that. Soul Sand Valley is right beside us. Are you mad? You see me. Okay, so in the nether, grab a few pieces of soul sand quickly. And now let's get out. I don't even want to take a look at this. I literally just want to go build this farm, and we will do a full exploration of the nether, but it's not that time. We are not geared for the nether, not even close. Alright, so now that I got the soul sand, I just wanted to make sure to record that just in case that was the death of me. I am going to just put this here. This is the first head we have gotten this whole series, even though it's only episode 2. But I will catch you guys at the skeleton spawner now. Alrighty, so we are at the spawner right now. It's actually really close. It's about 100 blocks that way and about 100 blocks that way, not even. So it's really close. It's also Y level 64 when standing on top of the spawner, and I believe 10 blocks up is surface. So for this funnel system, I am gonna have to do a little bit of ugly work just because I don't have any crystals on me currently, so I can't make any tinted glass. But once I get some tinted glass, I will definitely swap that out so the funnel brings them up. You can see them in the funnel, and then you can see them drop down. But I am going to do a time lapse of me mining out the area that needs to be mined out and setting everything up. So I will see you guys in the time lapse.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-4 weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in mid-between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo.
Alrighty, so that is all done. Now Bubble Vader's working. We have our collection system. The last thing that we need to do is knock all the torches off of this one by one. And everything should be working. Oh, there's one on top. Oh, it worked. It's working. They should get sent up a Bubble Vader, and then they all should land right here. Yes, there we go. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to grind up to level 30, and then I'm probably just going to do a few enchants and try and get my tools enchanted, and then I will move on to the build. So I will catch you guys in a little bit when it's enchanting time. Alright, so that took a couple minutes to get it, but we are going to test our luck. I think I'm going to enchant this with Unbreaking because if I get another good enchant, like another efficiency 4, I can combine this pickaxe with another one and get what I want. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That is, oh, yes. Yes. That is exactly what I needed. Good axe. No sharpness. But looting 3, that is amazing. I'm super pleased with that as an enchant, so I can't really complain. Bang, there we go. Unbreaking 3 book can go on that, no issues. Or if I take the efficiency 4, but I have decided to go with the efficiency 4, and it was the right idea. Alright, so after a little bit of a tedious grind, we now have a setup for a really good Silk Touch pick, a good Fortune pick, we have a good axe and shovel, we also have a pretty good sword. I'm happy with the looting and the unbreaking for the sword, and then sharpness 3, it's not the best, but it is not the worst either. 18 levels, so 5 levels for that. 3, that's a must. Whoa. 7. Alright. Look at that. The tools. They're so beautiful. I need to do a little bit of strip mining there just because I need some deep slate to finish the roof of my house. So I'm going to go down there. I'm going to hunt for some diamonds. That's going to be one of the main purposes of the mine is iron and diamonds. But I also need that. So I'm going to go do that. I will record the whole thing, put it in a time lapse, and see what we can get from this mine. So I will catch you guys shortly. Alrighty, so after a good chunk of mining, I mined probably about a few hundred blocks out if you guys couldn't tell. Got all the cobblestone deep slate that I'm gonna actually need to do quite a few builds with it, as well as I got 18 deep slate diamond ores, and then I accidentally fortuned one already and got 3 from it. So the total count was 19 ores. So it's a pretty successful run. Once we get back up, I'm going to fortune all of those just to see what we actually get from the total count of diamonds. So I will see you guys up there once I get those placed down. Alright, so after that mining trip, we ended up with 18 deep slate diamond ores. I'm going to go ahead and fortune these right now. Starting off with these 3, how many diamonds do you think we're going to get from it? Leave your comment in the comment section down below. And 1, 2, 3, 41 diamonds after that little bit of mining. I only was down in the caves for about 10 to 15 minutes, so that'll be awesome. I'll fix up this fortune pickaxe. I got all the materials we need to build up this house, so I'm gonna get on to that, and I will see you guys in a time lapse when I'm building. Alright, so I know I said I was gonna jump straight into a time lapse from my last clip, but I also remembered that I was going to explain exactly what I was going to do with my house structure that I have here. I moved all of my items over to the side. They're all sitting in chests, including the furnaces, the heads, whatever. Um, so basically what I'm planning on doing is having my entrance is going to be on this side right here. The whole bottom floor is going to be made out of stone, andesite, and cobblestone. And then on this side here, I'm going to do stripped oak logs as well as oak wood planks just on this little section here. These are all going to have similar or different roofs. So I'm going to do probably two different roofs total because there'll be a roof on this one, that one there, and the main structure here. Out in the back, I'm going to do a balcony with a little support piece here. This is going to be the starting spot for a little chimney that goes all the way through to the top. It will break through part of the balcony here. And then I'm also going to do a balcony over here. On this top layer there, I'm going to use birch. I'm going to use stripped birch logs as well as birch wood planks. And then for the roof, I'm going to just do a spruce outlining. And I think I'm going to do a mix of polished deep slate, cobbled deep slate, and deep slate bricks. I might just do the polished and the regular deep slate. Um, just because I really do like the conjoining of those two textures. Try and do more of like a smoother roof with a couple broken pieces in it, just to make it look a little bit more detailed. So for that roof, I'm gonna have it so it's gonna just be the little cone piece. And then on this side, this is gonna be one of the stair side. I'm gonna do a little piece that comes up and down right here, but it's gonna be flush. It's not gonna poke out any farther. So I'm really excited. And now we are gonna jump into the time lapse of me building. Alright, guys. So, after doing a bunch of work off camera, I did do a bunch of detailing just to nitpick at the small things and get everything looking really well. I am gonna do this as my closer. I did try to do an iron farm and I was just gonna do a little quick speed run of it, but then the iron farm didn't actually work, even though it's one that I've used before. So I did do a little bit of progress to get the supplies needed to make a new one. So I did grab a bunch of obsidian, a bunch of iron just to get the new one. But I'm gonna do a quick little run through of the area just so you guys can see what it looks like currently. So starting off, we're at the bottom place. If you couldn't tell that, I did add some bushes around here on the farms, loaded them up with some potatoes and some carrots. We do have the front of the house here with the big gateway, and then we also have the floor in here decorated up a little bit. And then up here we do have a little auto smelter. This will be removed eventually. I just wanted something quickly just to get my stuff done. I got a little chest system here which will also be replaced with another little building which will have all my chests in it. And then over here we have the wheat farm with both this house here and the other house that was over there. Both of those are destroyed currently, which is opening up a bunch of space for more farms. Over here, as you guys can see, I have a big map, which I'm going to have a pathway that leads up to here, but it's also going to lead around out to here. Haven't really done much over here. And then if we come all the way over to the edge of this cliff here, you can see the floating disaster of an iron farm that should have worked, but didn't. And then you can also see in the ground, I ended up using the guys that were up there as a villager breeder. So getting some work done here. Hopefully everything here is going to go well. I'm not too sure what's going on with this. I'm going to have to do a little bit of work, but I'm super excited with this. And with that, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. If you do want to stick around and see episode 3, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section down below. It's your boy 100 Hate, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, fellas.